Right now it is 10:39. I'm wearing braces today at this moment right now. I have decided to start wearing it from today daily at night, even if it hurts. It is hurting, but I mean it's not that severe, hopefully. But anyways, uh, ever since last video, I did checkers 2 times. My mom wanted to play with me like almost 20 minutes ago, but I kind of turned it down because I had to read. That's something I wouldn't do from the next time. I will say yes, but which means that I have to manage time to uh, to read a little earlier. That's what I wanted to say, and so that all my things that I have to do get done, so that I can get some time to play with her. And for that, it is important for me to cut down distractions. Today there was no distractions because I wasn't a distraction. I mean, I went to a function. I told you already, right? So obviously, the whole day was absolutely into went into nothing but socializing. And let's be honest, to me that was not even socializing. That was me just being there and watching everyone talk to each other. That's not socializing. That's just being there for the sake of being, not because I was enjoying, because I had to be there because my mom forced me. So I was just there, and I was just literally listening to everyone. That's it. I did nothing more than that because I know none of them, and and they didn't know me either. But then funny how they were having a little interest in me, though I wouldn't lie. I mean, they kind of wanted to talk to me, and they were asking me questions and stuff, and I was answering accordingly. And they seemed to take quite a good interest in me. Don't know if that was real or was it just for show, but it is what it is. They kind of seemed to have quite, I'd say, interest in me, and I was like, okay. I'm talking about aunties. All those aunties were quite interested in talking to me and my mom, and I was like, okay, whatever, that's good. At least I'm not isolated, so I don't mind it. As for after that, I'm talking about when I came back home, I did checkers with my mom, and I won both of the times. I did two checkers game round, and I won both the times. I um I read, but the thing is that whenever I read silently. So was I, because every time I read silently, I kind of understand what's going on, and every time I speak up, I say it aloud. I kinda don't understand. I'm more focused into pronunciation. So that happened to me today too. So what I did was that I simply end up understanding first. So I was kinda uh silent reading it because I want to read and understand first and then pronounce it later. But somehow it was only 3 chapters that I could do. And at the end, since the deadline was pretty much, I'd say sooner, so I kind of got a little, you know, confused at the end. But I wouldn't let it happen the next time. It is all because I kind of drained a lot of energy today, so it was the reason that was why I kind of didn't wanted to read in the first place. Fun how somehow I didn't I'd say didn't doom scroll, hopefully. That's very nice of me. Didn't doom scroll, no anime too. Oh yeah, it was a little bit like 5 to 10 minutes. That's not something that I consider to be something distraction as honestly, but I was a little tired, actually you could say that. Except than that, I actually read almost like 3 chapters. Yeah, but then I would like to read them again tomorrow. In that sense, I can understand what they were actually talking about because I kind of rushed into it at the very end, which is not really very considerable of me because I wanted to understand more than just pronounce. For me, pronunciation has to be a different thing. I will start a different pronunciation. Let's say pronunciation. I would set a different time where I would read out aloud, and the whole time, other than that, I would just simply read in mind and understand. That's what I have decided it would be the best idea. For pronunciation and for understanding, it has to be different. So for us for now, later we'll see about what to do. But right now it is almost 10:45. I should go to bed. I will go right now. I'm splitting my hair right now, and I did my feet and hair care just right now when I was talking. And I'm wearing my braces. You can see that. And now I'll go to my bed, and that's it. Was that okay? Anyways, uh, today was not bad, but it was not great either because honestly, even though it's called socializing, it's not really socializing. It's just being with other people. That's it. I mean, none of them knew me, and none of them seemed to be. I don't know, be my friend. I guess yeah, that's what I can say. They just wanted to say whatever is with them. I mean, they want to talk about them. That's it. What I'm talking about. They want to say what is it they're doing, what is their profession, what do they like, what's happening with them, their family problem, them, their anxiety, their doubts, and I was like, what the hell? What am I here for? But anyways, I was like, okay, whatever. And then they were like, so do you like to talk? And I was like, I like to listen more. And they were like, you like to listen more? Oh my god, that's unusual. And I was like, I am unusual. And they're, I mean, it was a little strange. But, anyways, I should be actually go outside and talk more. Not like this. This was something different. But let's be honest, I don't have any friends. So let's just do something. Just so that I end up having some good conversation because I don't even intend to have any friends. I just intend to have um, good conversation. I mean, I intend to increase my communication skill. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, I'll be heading to my bed right now. I'll see you soon. Um, and I'm pretty much sure if I continue like this, if I keep coming back, I would absolutely get better at the things that I'm looking for. I wanted to do chess and I wanted to write from the opposite hand, but that didn't happen because I actually was tired, you could say. But anyways, I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you.